Alrighty, greetings. Sorry. I am Pillar Nexus, the ancient gladiator today with Excelsior Phase 1 Lysandia. Lysandia. It's been a little while since I last played it, so we'll start a whole new adventure and we'll just stream a game and talk about stuff because it's just how it goes. Alright, let's in character. Uh, what would be a good name? Hmm. I don't really think about this. It's like I want to stream something. Let's play. Um, B. All right. Okay. And then what do we want to go with today? Um, go half orc. Female. Okay. And what do we want to go with? Stat wise. Yeah, let's see how far I can get before I'm just like just done for a while. Yeah, I was gonna go hang out at the game store today, and then as it turns out, they have an event going on that there's basically no space for any other tabletop games, which I guess I kind of lucked out on being late then. I thought, oh no, I'm running so late, I'm gonna have to jump in on the second game. I'm sorry about the noise back here. Hold on. Okay, sorry about the interruptions. Let's see here. Let's try to correct a few things here. All right. So it's between swords, archer, pirate, scholar, militia. What do I want? Going with a ranged class could be nice. Well, pirate gives me seamanship early and saves me the trouble having to invest in that. But I think we'll go with archer. So marksmanship. From what I remember last time, lockpicking was the most bullshit skill to go out of the way to get, but it was useful. Music, on the other hand, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Um, I think with bandage can deal with wounds a little bit better. Okay. Uh, let's be somewhat better. Good enough, but not completely. Okay. Alrighty. So stand in line for the watchers. Yeah. That's right, because we're a fixer and we're trying to um, go deal with the problems that are coming up. Okay. Commands. Help. Okay, I have a decent amount of hit points. Let's see here. Mission 1. Track of who need 200 experience to advance. Special items, none. 250 food, 100 gold. A little bit more survivable than a Kalabeth. Remember that one. Just go into town and get outfitted for everything. And diagonals still work. Tis lanterns. Let's go get some starter equipment because right now we got nothing. Alright. We'll buy a short bow. Okay. And some arrows. Some more arrows. Okay. And then we go get some basic armor. Just barely enough to afford the cloth armor. I bought another I bought another set of arrows when we don't have it. Nope. Alright. Ready a short bow. They've got 40 arrows. Let's remember attack. A. And now we need to go to the main castle and get the quest. Yeah, they screwed up on this map, by the way. I think they got some of these places mixed up. Yeah, I'll have to... like actually make a map while I'm playing this game. Like, just to be sure. It's always fun to like make maps for games and just see how everything is just kind of built up. One of the more interesting experiences I had with map making was a little game called Obliterator. Ooh, there's a game I'd like to return to at some point, but last time I tried playing it, had some issues. Make our way over to the castle. Castle Excelsior. There's the king. Gun. Raising taxes. Speaking of raising taxes, I should get back to SimCity 2K again. I messed with that one. Okay. So they know I'm a fixer. The one that sent the message. Um, Need to find the amulets. Those are those are part of the whole level up puzzle. All right. That's it. North Blacksall for the red amulet. Uh, Roldia for the green. And Emma School for the last. And each of those is going to be its own little quest to figure out. Alright. See how it goes. Yeah, I've half considered getting back on GOG and um, taking another look at the Ultima series. Yeah, that's right. Raldi and Pibsley are swapped. Raldi is way over there, I think. Let's see. North Blackstone's across that water. Oh boy. I can go south to go for that one. Which one's closest? I'm school is south of the swamps. Okay. And yeah, Raldi is way up there. Okay. Let's go for Raldia first. Okay. So attack from distance. Okay. From there. Come on, man. Okay. Get the gold. And you can see our hit points recover because we have um, bandage. Okay. Wear armor cloth. Okay. I forgot to put on the armor that I bought from the store. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go sell this stuff. Get some extra arrows. I am stupid for forgetting that mouse is up there. Stupid that cursor. Sorry about that. Alright. Okay. I'm going to sell the cloth armor and the spear. Or the long arm. Yep. Okay. Speaking of fantasy games, I've got this faction box for Dungeons and Dragons chainmail Morning Guard. I'm gonna someone name drop someone I can talk to about um, the rule book. Um, because they might have it. And if I can get the physical rule book, I don't have to deal with the non physical edition um, from this site. Scribd? Does anyone know if that's like a good site to deal with? I want to be sure before I hit download. Before I hit sign in with Google. Because I just want to be careful about that. Okay. Let's just try to get to the next major settlement. Now I have not saved, so I'm very sincerely hoping I can. I want to see how far I go without saving. I'm going to switch to the dagger as they get close. Yeah. It's always a question of am I at the right angle for. There we go. Diagonal attack. Okay. But yeah, I'd like to get more miniatures for that game. Enough for like 100 points of one faction, 100 points of another, and maybe do a demonstration of it. Because I remember it being a decent game. At least I don't know. I might have rose tinted glasses on that one because I only got to play it once. But I did like the figures. They're like metal miniatures too. It's all of them. Reminds me of my early, the early faction box I got for War Machine, where it was like Cricks and it was like all metal. And it was the old point system too. See, this is Pibsley. Yeah, they have Pibsley and Moraldia swapped on this map. Kind of irritating, but maybe it could be fixed. Could fix it. I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. Right. Okay. Let's see here. Try to stay and obey the law. Right. Let's see if there's somebody I can talk to about. I do not have 10 gold for 10 keys. It's alright. Some people you just know not to mess with. Rangers or Bard. Bard's just blending in with the trees. Speaking of bards, um, yeah, I did the RPG short for Cyberpunk, and I forgot to go over the classes, the roles in that one. And I wish I had, but you know what? It still did some kind of shockingly well, especially in like um, in about it in as little time as it was up there. It's like it did better in that in less than a day than my Warcraft board game short did in like 1 year. It's like wow. And my Warcraft short is the most viewed short that I have. Um, so it's even more surprising. Um, okay, I still have cloth armor, a dagger, and a short bow. Okay. Need to find someone who will buy the armor. Because this game is all about that kind of keeping the flavor of. Some places might not be willing to deal and stuff like other places. Which is interesting. This is a magic shop of some kind. Herbalist. No. Yeah. Okay. So, if this is Pibsley, then all of you is going to be the other way. How close are we to the next level? 120. Alright. But yeah, I still have these little figures that I want to use for something cyberpunky. These little meeple like things. Um, Stockshire. And they're reasonably sized too. The nice big head that you can grab, and they have little arms and legs that make for a good stable was standing. I have an extra short bow and cloth armor. Please find. I need to find somebody who will buy my crap. Please. Oh, it's a horse seller. $255 gold pieces. No. I hope you enjoy walking then. You know what? I actually do enjoy walking. I probably wouldn't walk to, the next city up, but walking around the block just you know, for fun. It's nice. They don't want to buy my short bow. have a crossbow. A charmed crossbow. Hmm. My extra cloth armor. Yeah, there's no way I can afford any of that. I'm sure. Yeah, I still want to figure out what I can even do with those pieces. Special L critic. Runs character. Workspace. Huh. I wonder if that's. No. Fine. Ale. Sure. Let's just stock up on food to not end up starving to death. Okay. No. Is there someone else? Someone else I can talk to? This person. It's kind of on a remote island. That's probably the lockpick thief trainer. Yeah, I made a point to get lockpicking for this at the start, precisely because um, uh, the the cost for learning lockpicking is so absurd. Alright. Let's make our way over to the next town. It would be nice to actually play an RPG with someone sometime. It's been way too long for me. Um, I want to say the RPG day where we played 316 Carnage Amongst the Stars. Was the last time. I wouldn't mind playing a little bit of fantasy something, but I kind of want to do something more sci-fi. Yeah. More interesting to me. Alright. Let's see who I gotta talk to. I was healing. And let's see. I think one of the games I'd like to get back to once I have it installed on my new computer is Morrowind. It's probably expensive. Owen says, talk to Mitchell. Let's see where he's at. It's you, moving tree guy. Okay. There's a thief in Bevel. Holds an important key. We must pay him with some of your own first. Tell him I sent you. So Bevel. No wait, wrong key. Bevel is 10. Let's see here. So go to Bevel. I'm wondering if that'd be the continuation of the amulet quest. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. Wrong key. Hand bindery. Oh, books. I think this is the book repair place that I need later. Sorcerer. Magic. Oh, Master Blacksmith. Okay. So I need to start making my way back. To where I was before. It's going to be a long journey. Okay. Let's cut through the mountains. Alright. Get the helm. Where are the helm? Alright. Get the shield, because I'm going to sell it later. Money. Short sword. How's my inventory looking? I have 5 things in my backpack. I can carry 5 more. So let's just go back to Uble and just sell this crap there. Another short bow. Let's see here. Oh, where am I? Okay. Oh. I'm hoping there's a bridge nearby or I'm screwed. Okay. Well, if we just hug the shoreline. The shoreline is safe enough. Crap. Okay. Get him. There we go. mean, wear the buckler and still use the short bow. All right. Yeah, I'm glad this new computer. I'm not using it right now for this game, but I installed Apex Legends just to see if I'd enjoy the experience or not. And it's interesting. It's my first fight. My first game of it. Um, I ran out of bullets fighting someone, but thankfully they ran out of bullets too. So uh, ended up just resorting to fist fighting, which is kind of silly. Double check. But hey, it actually worked. It's a quick melee of just basically using whatever you got. But yeah, you can punch someone to death with your bare hands, or just whatever you got to fight with. So it's fun. I might stick to Quake Live in the long haul, but I will definitely give Apex more of a chance going forward. I'm just gonna have to make it a point to go to the firing range. And make sure I remember how to fight. Uh-oh. Before jumping back into the games. And, making a total fool out of myself. Uh, yeah. Okay. Well, it's fun. Fun playing while it lasted. Is there anything else to talk about? Um, just. I've already talked about stuff during the whole Cyberpunk booster pack opening thing. There's still a box of that available, and I'm half tempted, but I don't know. Oh yeah, the Cloud Fantasy booster box. I just went ahead and opened it. I don't need to make any more content out of it. I'm good. It's surprising though to just uh, pull two of the same unique chip out of the same box. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and quit for now. Okay. Yeah, I said I'd do Excelsior for a live stream, and it's done. For now, I'm just. I might come back to this one someday. But I want to focus on other games. Next live stream I want to do is Kingdom of Loathing. Kingdom of Loathing. I can live stream it. I can. Um, it won't be too intensive, I think. But then again, I'm playing on the internet, so it might mess with the streaming connection a little bit. We'll see what happens. Video projects going forward. I still need to do Thief the Dark project. I'm sorry I keep putting it off. I'm not looking forward to the having to deal with the controls in that game. If I play the game, I want to have like kind of a dark environment here as well. Just to really get into the mood of it and making sure that I've got nobody bugging me. That might be something to do tomorrow. Yeah, remaining RPG shorts: Traveler, Legend of the Five Rings, Genesis, and Dark Souls. So there's 5 videos for sure. Showdown series when I get to that one. Soccer Arms, Vice Shorts, Eve's Titan Genesis, Cyberpunk, Hack Enemy. There's another 5 for sure. Debating whether or not to add in Commands and Colors, Ancients. It's a 2-player game. It's card driven, but I feel like an actual card game. The Showdown series should be for like actual card games, not just card driven. And then just a PC game long play at some point. I keep needing to get back to Reciteer. It's once I get through the next set, all these videos that I have planned, I want to get into the PC game long plays. Just pick a game, find a day to play it, find like 2 days a week to play it, and just play it. It'll end up being videos instead of streams. But I think I'd prefer to do it that way. Speaking of streams, I want to talk about monetization. I don't think anyone's going to watch long enough to get to this point when I'm talking about the monetization thing. So I may be shouting into the void, but here it goes. I'm wondering if Streamlabs or Patreon would be a better option, or if there's another option aside from that. If I go with something like Streamlabs, what should I keep streaming? I want to find a game that's going to be stable to play in the long run with this internet, and won't get boring after a while. But I want maybe it's better off if I'm not monetized. I just rely on my day job, not count on any support, and just accept the fact that this should only ever be a hobby for me. Period. It shouldn't be a long-term thing. But I enjoy doing this stuff. Mostly. Yeah, there are moments of frustration, but it's just fun to try. And I'm tired of not trying. Just maybe put a little bit more effort into things. A little bit more planning. Have more things to talk about relating to what I'm messing with as well. And then, um, yeah, if YouTube won't monetize me, then I was looking at those options. But if my content's not worth monetizing, then maybe I make my peace with that and start backing away from the channel a little bit. Less content, less worrying about things, maybe less time on Twitter, more time watching other people or other working on my projects at home or getting out of the house. Spring is almost here, even when Colorado's weather likes to just mess with us. Um, uh, there's a lot to take into consideration right now, and I think I should put a little more consideration into it. Yeah, I don't want to sound depressed or anything. I'm just trying to be as sure as possible about what I want to do with what I got here. And I'm just curious to hear about what other people think about my channel, my content, and everything else. And make something good with it. Alright. Thanks very much for watching. This has been Pillar Nexus. I will see you next time.